Hey everyone! In this video, I'm going to show you a step-by-step tutorial on how to import sales invoice into Xero. Importing sales invoices into Xero is one of the fastest ways to move large amounts of customer invoice data into your accounting system. Instead of manually creating invoices one at a time, Xero allows you to bulk upload invoice information using a spreadsheet template. But there's an important catch. Formatting matters a lot. Even small changes to the template structure can cause import errors or messy accounting records. Importing invoices means uploading multiple customer invoices into Xero using a CSV spreadsheet file, instead of creating each invoice manually. This is useful when migrating from another accounting software, uploading historical invoice records, managing large invoice batches, speeding up bookkeeping workflows. You're essentially feeding structured customer billing data directly into Xero. Start by logging into your Xero account. Once inside the dashboard, you'll access the invoicing section. Click Sales. Under Sales, click Invoices. On the Invoices page, click Import. What happens next? Xero now opens the invoice import workflow and displays several instructions and preparation steps. Understanding the import workflow. The first instruction is to download Xero's invoice template. Why this template is important. The template already contains correct columns, proper formatting, expected data structure. This helps Xero read your invoice information correctly. Now open the downloaded spreadsheet and copy your invoice information into it. Information you may enter. Typically this includes customer contact names, invoice numbers, invoice dates, due dates, item descriptions, quantities, unit prices, tax information, account codes. Make sure you do not change the column headings provided in the Xero template. Every row in the spreadsheet represents invoice-related data that Xero will convert into actual invoices inside the system. After completing the spreadsheet, return to Xero. Click Browse. The Browse button opens your File Explorer, allowing you to locate and upload the completed invoice template file. What happens during upload? Xero checks the file for formatting accuracy, missing fields, invalid dates, tax inconsistencies, account code problems. At the bottom, you'll see additional configuration options. These settings are important. You can choose to update contact address details. What this means: if your spreadsheet contains updated customer information, Xero can automatically update customer contact records. Next, you can choose whether invoice amounts are tax exclusive or tax inclusive. Once everything looks correct, click Import. What happens after importing? Xero now converts the spreadsheet data into actual invoices inside your system. The invoices become visible in your sales invoicing area. What you just did, big picture. You bulk uploaded customer invoices, streamlined sales data entry, automated part of your invoicing workflow, organized accounts receivable efficiently. You essentially transformed spreadsheet data into live accounting records. To summarize, importing sales invoices into Xero begins by logging into your account and navigating to Sales, then Invoices. After clicking Import, Xero provides a workflow that starts with downloading the official invoice template. You then copy your invoice data into the template while keeping the original Xero column headings unchanged. After updating the spreadsheet, you upload it using the Browse option, which opens your File Explorer. Additional settings allow you to update contact address details and choose whether invoice amounts are tax inclusive or tax exclusive. Finally, clicking Import uploads the invoices into your Xero accounting system. This process helps businesses efficiently create large numbers of customer invoices while maintaining structured and organized accounting records. And that's how to import sales invoices into Xero. Bulk imports can save an incredible amount of time, but precision matters here because one formatting mistake can create accounting problems very quickly. So that's how you do it. I hope you guys like this video. Subscribe for more, like for more, and share for more. I hope to see you again. Goodbye.